Greetings, writers. It's Mr. Hebda from the Lackawanna College Writing Center. In this episode, we're going to take a look at how to cite a web page in MLA 9 using Google Docs. All right, to help us out, I adapted this formula to cite web pages from Purdue OWL. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste it into a Google Doc example essay that I already have set up here. So let's say we have our essay written and we're ready to insert our works cited page. So you want to go to Insert, you go to Break, and Page Break. And the reason that we do that is that way we already have our works cited page on a fresh page. We don't have to keep spacing down. It'll save us some time. Next, we'll want to make sure that we center our alignment here, and we'll write Works Cited as our title here. And there's no need for any bolding or indentation. Just make sure you've got your 12-point Times New Roman font. I'm going to hit Enter down one space. And notice that I have double spacing set up. If you need to check that, you can just go to Format, Line and Paragraph Spacing, and you'll check double here. Okay, I already have that set up, so I'm going to go back to left alignment, and I'm going to paste in our formula. You'll see it wonks out the formatting, and that's okay. That can happen especially if you're copying and pasting citation-generated citations in here. So whenever you put a citation-generated citation into your works cited page, make sure that you have it as Times New Roman 12-point font, and make sure too that the text color is normal standard black and that we have no gray highlighting in the background. Sometimes you get a gray highlighting that comes in there. Okay? Next, we'll want to make sure that we have a hanging indent. So we'll highlight our citation, we'll go to Format, Align and Indent, we'll go to Indentation Options, Special Indent, Hanging, and we'll need to make sure it has the 0.5 standard indentation length. All right, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to hit Enter from the end of the citation to keep that formatting, and we're going to use this formula to help us cite this web page. Okay, so the first thing we want to look for is the author's name, which is right here, Noel E.C. Evans. So I want to start off by putting the last name first, because that's how MLA likes it, and then we'll put in the article title in quotation marks. So we'll go back to the web page, we'll copy the article title, we'll paste it in, get that formatting fixed up. We want to make sure that there's no bolding, and then we have Times New Roman 12-point font. We'll put a period at the end and end our quotation marks, and don't forget MLA likes us to capitalize the major words in a title. So I want to make sure that we go and do that as well. And then we'll move on to the name of the website. Okay? So if you check out the top corner of the website, top left corner, that's usually where you'll find the name of the web page. This is NPR, or National Public Radio. Okay? I want to make sure that we put that in italics. Next, we'll need the publication date. Sometimes you may have to go to the bottom of the page and use the copyright date. Thankfully, we have the date right here that the article was published. And remember that MLA likes us to put the day first, so 26, then the month, June, then the year, 2023. If you can only find the year, just put the year in here. That's no problem. All right, then we'll put a comma, and we'll grab the link, the web address. Paste that in. Put a period, hit space. You can keep the link active like that. It'll make it easier for your reader to access your source. And speaking of accessing sources, we want to remind our reader when we access this web page in case it ever changes. So we'll put accessed. Today's date's the 23rd of July, 2024. And that's it. That's our citation. So the next big challenge is that you may run across a web page like this one that doesn't have a clear author name. And that's okay. What you would do is go back to our formula and you would simply delete this author name part and you would start from the title of the web page or article and just fill out as much as you can of the rest of the formula. So that ultimately you'll have a citation that should look something like this example in the middle here, where it'll start off with lacrosse and then you'll go and move on to the other parts of the formula. This works cited page has all the sources that helped me build this video, by the way. Thanks for watching, everyone. Check out the Lackawanna College Writing Center YouTube channel for more helpful videos. And keep on writing, everyone. Mr. Hebda out.